Hi, welcome to fall. It's October 1st, and I thought, why not return to this coloring book that I actually picked up on vacation um, back at the end of August. And I did start working in it, but I hadn't gotten back to it. So I thought, with it being October 1st, now would be a good time to pick up where I left off and see how much of this I could do during the month. Maybe continue into November if I haven't finished it, because it's got a lot of um, very, it's all fall themed, so good for October and November. So let's get started on this, finishing up this page. Using my fountain pens and my random color selection video process. If you haven't seen that, there's a short on my channel that explains how I use the clock to pick which of my pens in my collection will be the next one I use to color on any page that I'm currently working on. I have to say, when I picked up this book, I was surprised. The quality of the paper is not what I would normally use with my fountain pens. And there is definitely bleed through, but and I probably should have paper between here, but this is more for fun than anything else. But I was really impressed at how well the paper took the sparkles in the shimmer ink or showed sheen. So that was kind of fun, despite the quality of paper. I only had one issue so far with a page getting so saturated that it started to rip on me, which is also pretty good considering the quality of paper and the fluid nature of the fountain pen inks. I haven't decided yet if I will do this entirely in fountain pen or if I will bring in my colored pencils. I'm waiting to see, because some of these things, like this leaf, are a lot for fountain pen, especially with how absorbent this paper is. I feel like this is running low. Just being stubborn, I guess. So we'll see what I feel like doing once I get all of the details in. I want to bring in colored pencil just to do some of the larger sections, like the leaf. Not entirely concerned with realism on this. Actually, I'm going to do this circle in this color that I use. But what, because I mean, obviously this isn't a realistic apple, but I do want some level of realism, I think. So we'll kind of play that by ear, I guess. You can probably see the paper absorbing the ink as I write. It said get bleed through, but it's not so bad onto the next, that it's going on to the next page too much. This one obviously bled through a little bit more. And the hard part with patterns like these lines is I can't really know for sure if I'm doing it the correct interval. So just have to kind of follow what makes sense based on what I can see. Feel the paper getting a little saturated there and risking ripping. Be careful. Let's see, where do I want this blue to go? Maybe into these wrinkles down here. looks nice.